I don't play dating sims. Nothing really against them, they just don't interest me. With so many science fiction and fantasy games at my fingertips, a game about dating people in real life situations is not appealing to me. Until Asagao Academy, at which point I could not resist. Because Asagao Academy isn't just any old dating sim. Asagao Academy is a normal boots dating sim. Kalimdori, what are you saying? Is this a game where you can finally date footwear? Sadly, no. My dream of flirting with flip-flops remains unfulfilled. But this is the next best thing. For those who don't know, Normal Boots is a coalition of popular YouTube gamers. These guys are my idols. They've been a huge inspiration for me to make my videos. The kind of people I tell others I want to grow up to be like. And thanks to Asagao Academy, I can date them. No. You know what? No. I feel like if I think about this too hard, I'm not gonna play it, so let's just start. Since I've never played one of these games, I had no idea what to expect from the gameplay. Do I solve puzzles? Do I play minigames? Oh god, do I play minigames? Oh, thank goodness. I was surprised to find that this game isn't much of a game, more of a visual novel. Apart from the occasional dialogue choice and diary entry, the only player interaction is clicking to move on the story. And with dozens of hours of text here, that's a lot of clicking. I'm a pretty fast reader, and it still took me around 25 hours to get through every story. The setting of these stories is that our protagonist, Hana, is transferring to a new school to get a fresh start on life. She meets the popular Normal Boots Club, and the story centers around her befriending them and helping them defeat their rivals, the Hidden Block Club. As far as stories go, the subject matter is not my favorite, but the writing itself is immaculate. I avoid love stories. Some primal instinct at the back of my head throws a fit anytime I try to read one. But my love of Normal Boots and the fantastic storytelling was enough to override that. From the first scene in the game, where Hana is simply riding a train to her school, I was hooked. She describes a boy that she's sharing her compartment with. I was immediately curious as to who it was. This is obviously a build-up. Who is this guy? Is he important? Is he a boot? Oh, he's acting aloof? It's Jared.
Hey!
Called it! Every Normal Boots and Hidden Block member, voiced by the actual YouTubers, has been given their own high school character trope. For example, Jared here is a ladies' man. Of course he is. With a face like this, what else could he be?
His heavy-lidded eyes, immaculately groomed hair, blindingly bright teeth. There's just something about him that made him look like he was almost sparkling.
I think this word is supposed to be literally, 'cause he's literally sparkling. In case you haven't noticed, this game is kinda dumb at points, in all of the best ways. There are hundreds of wonderful jokes and references, involving video games, movies, tabletop games, books, YouTube culture, content that these YouTubers have made, even some self-referential humor. If you haven't watched the videos that these guys make, a lot of it's gonna go straight over your head. But if you're like me, and have watched these videos for the past 5 years, this game is comedy gold. My entire playthrough was spent with a smile on my face, often accompanied by fits of laughter. Which set me up beautifully for an emotional punch to the gut every time the story took a serious turn. Which I'm grateful for, as odd as it sounds. If this game was just a high school drama about a girl's relationship problems, there's no way I would have stuck around. Literally all of those things scare me. But the hilarious jokes, references, and fourth wall breaks lowered my guard to a point that none of these things bothered me, which allowed me to feel, oh man, so many emotions. Some of the issues dealt with in this game are issues that I've dealt or am dealing with. Seeing avatars of my YouTube idols overcome these problems helped me feel better about mine. Even Hana, a made-up character that I have no prior connection with, had the same effect. And it's making a noticeable difference in my life, which I can't believe. It's shocking enough that a video game is teaching me these lessons, but for a dating simulator to do it? How? I thought these games were all shallow and fan servicey, but this is heartwarming. Are they all like this? What have I been missing out on? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry I asked. Obviously, I really cared about these stories, but the results I got definitely didn't show it. See, every Normal Boots member has their own story path, all of which have different endings depending on the dialogue choices you choose. Like I do with all dialogue choice games, I tried to pick what I would choose in these situations, which always got me a bad or worst ending. Come on, really, game? I already know my charisma score is a negative number. Stop rubbing it in. Thankfully, the game has a fast forward option and plenty of save files, so I could easily fix what I screwed up. Eventually, I was able to get the best ending with every character, including the secret one and Jacques' route. I don't want to talk about that one. Apart from that, I had fun. I'm shocked that I'm saying this, but I actually enjoyed this dating simulator. This game is funny, it's heartfelt, it's meta, the writing is amazing, the music is amazing, the artwork is amazing. Something that would be worth a full purchase for me, but it's free. There were a few technical errors and spelling mistakes, but nothing major that affected my experience. I couldn't care less about the romance portion of this story, but as a game that tributes some of my favorite YouTubers, I adored every minute of it. Okay, I'm lying. This game is adorable! Asagao Academy is cheesy and corny and sappy and I loved it. All of the stories were adorable. PBG so much that I played it twice. The ending of Gerard's was so heartwarming I almost cried. Jared's was so funny and they were all so good! There were so many times I'd see one of these guys do something adorable for Hana and I'd think to myself, I want to do that with my own Hana someday. Because everything about Hana is adorable and cute and I love her so much. Hana is my first waifu. What am I becoming? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. You know how it works. I'm not on the level of the amazing YouTubers in Asagao Academy, but I've only been doing this for a year and a half. I'm confident I'll get there one day. Which means that every video I make will be better than the last, so if you enjoyed this one, next one will be even better. Unless, of course, you didn't like this video. In which case, have at me. Dislike, comment, and subscribe to hate my future videos as well. I don't mind. I have a new secret weapon against haters. For I, Kalimdori, have turned 21 just a few days ago. Which means, now, I can start drinking. Every time I see a hate comment, I just grab my trusty chocolate milk, take a few swigs, and my problems slowly melt away. Had a hard time tolerating it at first, but I think I've gotten the hang of it. Soon I might be able to move on to strawberry milk. If you haven't already, check out these awesome YouTubers. These are all extremely high quality channels. If you like gaming videos, you'll find some stuff here that you love. One in particular. Pro Jared is currently playing through this game on his gameplay channel with his wife. They're cosplaying as characters in the game while doing it, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Go watch it. I'll also put a download link to Asagao Academy in the description below, so if you're interested, go and try it out. Anyways, thanks again for watching, I hope you're all enjoying life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!